One of the things that often comes up for our home builders is how do we follow up with our sales leads? Now, as they come and work with us, a lot of builders haven't had a continual flow of sales leads like we produce, especially from, say, a platform like Facebook. So when they come to us, they start to get these leads and they start to get a little overwhelmed. And they try ringing someone and perhaps they don't get them on the first time. They maybe email them and then they're not sure what to do from there. They haven't heard back from them, they haven't been able to get in contact. And they can often feel like if someone's not responding, how interested are they? You know, are they a warm lead, are they a hot lead, or are they just someone who's wasting their time? The truth is that everyone is busy in today's world. And so if these people have made contact with you, they've given you permission to contact them. And more often than not, as we do sales follow-up calls and we continually follow up with people, sometimes you've left 5, 6, 7 messages before you finally get them on the phone, and they'll often say, thanks for being persistent, I've just been really busy, I haven't been able to get a chance to get back to you, or the kids have been on holiday, or the kids have been sick, or something's gone on in their life that when they put the initial inquiry in, they just weren't able to get back to you. So here's what we recommend. We recommend 2 phone calls to every email you send. So if you're going to follow up with someone, don't just email them, that's lazy, because people get flooded with emails. I myself like to keep my inbox at 0, so I get an email and then I clear it out, but most people, if you have a look in their emails, they have hundreds, if not thousands of emails sitting in their email system. So don't be lazy with just sending emails. Do 2 phone calls and then an email follow-up, and then 2 more phone calls and then an email follow-up, and work on that 2-to-1 ratio. And I would suggest that you have a system in place where you have a follow-up track record of up to 15 points of contact before you give up on that sale. So that might sound like a lot, but it only takes a few minutes of your day when you reach them. And I would say on each occasion, always leave a message. Don't just ring up and if they don't answer or if it's engaged, don't just hang up. Always leave a message and always make sure that message is unique. So what we recommend is that you have 15 different reasons of why you're going to contact them. The first one is obviously you contacted us on our website, just calling to see how we can help. The second one might be talking about an opening in your design schedule so that you could fit them in and meet the designer and work out a brief. Another one might be a specific offer or a campaign that's running that they may not be aware of. You might be having a $10,000 worth of kitchen white goods and appliances as a package for a limited time. They may not know about that. You may have a whole myriad of reasons, but I would say every time you call, make sure you call with a different reason that is to their benefit, to give them a reason to respond to you. It could be as simple as saying you've got a guide or something you want to give them. It could be a whole range of things. Whatever the case, 15 times before you give up and 2 calls to every email. I hope that helps, and I hope if you follow this, you'll also find out that there's a lot of sales that you're probably letting go and letting slip because you just weren't diligent enough on the sales follow-up.